How's it guys? Welcome back to my video. Today we're going to be talking about something that myself and my wife have been staying up late nights researching over and over again and trying to buy the best NFT. And that is the topic of today. What is an NFT? How does it work? And a short, quick video on introducing NFTs to the channel. What is NFT? NFT stands for non-fungible token. It's a very vague and loose term because in reality, everything is non-fungible. I'll give you an example. When you go to the shop and you present the cashier with a $10 note to buy your groceries or anything like that, do you think the cashier cares which $10 note you give them? No, they don't care. However, that note is non-fungible because it has a serial number on, and that number does not exist on another $10 note. So it's different to another $10 note. And the same goes to the stock market. When you buy a share, you don't really care which share you buy. However, every share has a number attached to it. So every share is technically distinct. So non-fungible token is actually a very loose term. And I'll explain why they use it very soon. All you need to know is you are buying a token that can be used for something. And that something is the important part. Not the non-fungible token that you're buying. It is the something that is attached to it that's getting everyone excited today. So why have they used such a loose term, you might be asking yourself? The reason behind it is that the possibilities are endless. What we're seeing on the market today is just the start of the NFT revolution. I do believe that we are at the tip of the iceberg when we talk about the NFT game. That's what makes it so exciting, because the possibilities are endless. It can evolve into absolutely anything. Let me give you another example. Let's say I have this token and it's a piece of plastic, something that if you saw on the ground, you probably wouldn't even pick up. Nothing special at all about this token. However, this token had been created to allow you into an exclusive event where you can meet your favorite football star. And only people with this plastic token are allowed into this event to meet this famous football star. You're gonna want that token. And it's not about the token. It's about what is attached to that token. What benefits can you get from that token? The person selling the token, the founder, the creator, is the one that decides on what is attached to that token. It can be absolutely anything. So let's look at the NFT market today. The general trend at the moment is all about art and games. Buying these NFTs to play certain games. Buying art pieces that has a community attached to it and benefits attached to it. This is what it is today. And it's extremely exciting because having an NFT could mean that 50% of all the fees of buying and selling this NFT goes back to the holders of these NFTs. One example that's happening today. Or owning an NFT could get you into this exclusive event where only people are holding these tokens are allowed in. That's also happening today. I do believe that Gary Vee was ahead of his game. I do believe that if he launched what he's launched a few months later, it probably would have been a lot more successful because he sold his art pieces, he sold his doodles, and those doodles were attached to business talks with him, to lunch with him, to help on your business, to creating a community where they helped each other, to get their business to thrive, And this is the type of thing that I do believe is going to be huge very soon for the business people and for famous people. And I do believe that what he created is going to be recreated over and over again. So unfortunately, it just wasn't his time, although He did get the hype going, and there's still a massive community going with his doodles. But he's certainly ahead of his time with his concepts. And to be honest, probably changed the NFT market a little bit today. Also, artists are getting involved. Big time famous artists. They're selling these NFTs, and some of the NFTs, the lucky few, come not only with the digital copy, but also the physical copy, which makes it extremely exciting for those art enthusiasts, for those artists, you know. And Kimberly and myself recently bought an NFT that had this exact concept. And also anyone holding this NFT, we're allowed to come to this massive party. Unfortunately, we can't go because there's too much happening where we are today. The NFT is called Bungie. If you guys could get your hand on one today, I highly recommend it because, for example, we bought just after the launch. We got it for a certain price, and I think it's already up around 30%. And they have not even revealed the art piece that everyone is holding. They will be releasing it very soon. And I'm sure once that comes live, it will skyrocket. And they're also releasing many more perks to come for all Bungie holders. So you can actually purchase it on OpenSea. I think that's the only place at the moment. And I do believe that the floor price at the moment is 0.7 Ethereum, which is actually a really good price because this artist's pieces goes for hundreds of thousands of dollars. This project is sold out in their public sale, so I highly recommend getting in before it's too late, because I do believe that we're going to double our money within the space of probably the next few weeks. And it's the first of its time, with one of the most famous artists selling his pieces online in a virtual form. So what's cool about this market is not many people know about it. Yes, you've got hundreds, thousands, probably 1 million or 2. However, when the whole world starts to get involved, these NFTs are going to be worth a lot of money. So I suggest you do your research. Make sure that you find the right NFT project, because there are hundreds of them being released daily. It's crazy at the moment. It's going really crazy. So you need to make sure that you do your research, read through the white paper to find out what their plans are for the future, what they offer. Don't just go and buy an art piece because Ross says that NFTs are big, right? You need to actually look into the actual project before you buy. Just like everything, never invest until you know all about it. But remember, it's going to be much harder to get an NFT in the future when more and more people know about it. So get in now while you still can. In an upcoming video, I'm going to teach you guys how to research good NFTs and to tell you actually how to buy them, because it uses the form of cryptocurrency, which I will get into at a later stage. I'll also be telling you my recommendations in what NFTs to buy. So stay tuned and make sure that if you know anything about this sector, I would love to hear your comments down below so we can help each other out. Let's all share the information that we have to make sure that we all have a better future. So guys, just remember, buy yourself an NFT first, get in first, and pay yourself first, because you are worth it.